Winter can be tough for drivers. Visibility goes down, accidents and breakdowns inevitably go up, and even silly little maintenance mistakes can actually make driving really dangerous. So in this video, I'm going to share some simple checks that you can do today to make driving safer and hopefully a bit more stress-free. Low winter sun and dirty windscreens can be a really dangerous combination, so you've got to keep on top of your windscreen wipers and your washer fluid in winter. Now, first of all, you need to check that your windscreen wipers are working properly. You don't want to wait until they go wrong because then you won't be able to clear your windscreen at all. So running some basic checks to ensure they're not sticking, they're not getting caught, and that the blades are in good nick is really good practice. In winter, it's especially important to use a proper winter-grade washer fluid. Now, the reason for this is that if you use the wrong formula, it could freeze. This may affect the pumps that actually squirt the water out and clean your windscreen, so don't do this or you'll break your car. So once again, keeping your windows clean becomes so much more important in winter because dirt builds up faster and the low winter sun can create really strong glare on a greasy windscreen. And don't forget the insides of your windows either, because the heating and condensation leave a film that can actually make the glare even worse. So a quick wipe with a microfiber cloth will actually make a huge difference, so it's always worth making sure you've got one to hand. Now, tyre grip is everything in winter because the roads are even more slippery than normal. You've got decomposing leaves, you've got ice, you've even got snow. So it's really important to check that you've got enough grip on your tyres. But honestly, when was the last time that you did this?
So if you look closely at your tyres, you should see a raised bar that runs along the grooves. If the face of the tyre is level with this bar, your tyres are too worn. You can also check with a mechanical device like this one or using the 20p coin test. If you can see the outer band of the coin, then the tyres are too worn. The legal minimum tread is 1.6mm, but it should ideally be 3mm or more in winter for better grip. And don't forget to check your tyre pressure regularly. They drop in cold weather, which can reduce grip even further. Roads get pretty filthy in winter, and that means that your headlights get dirty really quickly, and even a thin layer of dirt can dramatically reduce how much light actually reaches the road. So give your headlights and taillights a quick wipe whenever you fill up. And don't forget your number plate, because if it's so covered in grime that it's unreadable, you could actually technically get fined. Oils thicken in cold weather, so it's worth ensuring your engine oil level is correct. A low oil level plus a cold start equals unnecessary engine wear. While you're at it, take a quick look at your coolant. This is what stops your engine freezing internally. To check it, make sure the level in the expansion tank sits between the minimum and maximum lines, and only open the cap when the engine is completely cold because hot coolant can be dangerous. Cold weather can be brutal on car batteries, and telltale signs that yours is struggling is that it's cranking more slowly in the morning, the car is, or the lights dip slightly when you're starting. So many garages will actually check your battery for free, which is brilliant news, but a portable jump starter might be worth considering, particularly if you've got an older car. You can pick them up from around £40, so not too pricey. If you need to use a jump starter, the acronym Naughty People Pick Noses, which reminds you negative, positive, positive, negative, can help you remember how to connect it. But definitely get some help with this one if it's not something you've done before.
One of the most searched winter car questions is, surprise, surprise, how to defrost your windscreen properly. Now, there's some simple do's and don'ts that can keep you out of trouble here. Firstly, do have your car on the right settings. That means fresh air, so don't have it on the recirculating setting, and then have AC and heating on if you've got both of those options. Do use a proper windscreen scraper and de-icer if you want to. Do try using a towel or some kind of blanket and putting it over your windscreen the night before to stop it freezing over altogether. Now, definitely don't, and you will see people do this, but don't do it, pour hot water on your windscreen because it can crack. It doesn't happen all that often, but it does happen, and don't let it be you that it happens to. Also, don't start driving when you've only got a tiny little hole cleared in the middle because that is illegal and extremely dangerous. Once again, you will see people doing it. And a little bonus tip is don't try and open your electric windows when they're still frosted up. It can be a tempting way to try quickly clearing them, but it may well break them, and that's going to cost you a lot of money. So just a very final tip is that you might want to carry a few extra bits in the back of your car in winter just in case. Now, a few ideas might include a high-vis jacket in case you break down, of course, and to keep you warm as well. On that note as well, a blanket of some sort. I actually keep these survival blankets in my car. They don't take up much room and they do work really well if you do need to keep warm. A torch, always handy, some decent gloves and a scraper, a phone charger. First aid kit is of course useful anytime, and perhaps just think about a snack and a drink as well in winter particularly, because you're going to have to keep your energy levels up if anything does happen. So that's it. I really hope that you found this video useful. If you did, as ever, please give it a like and a thumbs up. And if you've got any helpful tips, winter driving tips of your own to share, please feel free to pop them in the comments down below. That's all for today. Please come back very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.